people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eunice. I'm a wife and I'm a mom to one beautiful girl called Zemira, who is now 9 months. If you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe if you find this productive, and also leave a comment and press the like button. So today I'm going to talk about life lessons 28 things that I've learned at 28 years. I just turned 28 last year December, and a friend of mine recommended me to do this video, so I've been trying to note down each and every day. When I remember something, I just write down. So let's go ahead, because I have 28 things to mention. And number one, to start us off, is get up and get it. Nothing comes simple in this life. You have to go out and work for it. Number two is never have high expectation from people. People will always disappoint you. So don't expect that, oh, my number one person is going to hit me up or is going to come to my help or something like that. Just don't have expectations from people. Number three is that enjoy your teenage years. Please, if you're a teenager and you're watching this video, remember that period will disappear. It's just there for a short time. But remember also to be very, very responsible, because now we are in this time and generation whereby so many teenagers are getting lost because they tend to somehow forget what they really want to work for in life. And so during that period, they tend to get so much peer pressure and they just end up becoming something else. So if you feel you're in that period, just enjoy your teenage years responsibly. Number four is make mistakes. It's okay. We have to learn from our mistakes. Don't feel like, oh my god, you are a pro, you can never go wrong with one, two, or three. It's okay. We're all humans and no one is 100% perfect. Number five is that fear are just thoughts. Fear is just a thought. It's not something that will really take place. You may be thinking of doing a project, or you may be thinking of going somewhere, or you may be thinking of wanting something in life, and you just keep on postponing because you feel like you have this fear, oh my god, maybe it won't work out. So that is just a thought. You're not even assured that it's going really to happen. Then number six is that gratitude is key in life. Always be grateful of your family, of the steps you've made in life, or your neighbor, or someone next to you whom you really feel and care about, or any situation in life that has had positive impact in your life. So number seven is positive thoughts lead to positive results. Always have positive energy around you. As we always say, positive vibes on you. Because if you have too much negative energy, you'll always be feeling like you don't have the strength or the energy to do something or to go to the next chapter of your life. So once you have positive thoughts, definitely you're going to feel more brave, and you are going to feel encouraged at least to do something that you expect you are not able to do. Number eight is patience is a virtue. I'm not a very patient person, but I learned this virtue from my husband, who is he is extremely patient. And I realized that the more patient you are in life, the more things just work out. But if you put too much pressure on yourself, you're getting more disappointed and you're even getting more discouraged. Number nine is don't give up on people you love. If you love someone, whether it's your boyfriend, your mom, your sisters, and you feel maybe they are somehow not doing the right thing, or they have disappointed you, or you've been trying to forgive them and they're just not coming around, just try and don't give up on them. Trust me, at the end of the day, this is family, or these are friends who have become family. So if you really have an important or someone special in your life, don't give up on them. I'm going to apologize because I have a very, very bad flu, and my baby is just trying to interrupt this video. So I hope you try to get what I'm talking about. I hope so. Number 10 is you are the only person who knows what is best for you. So people will tell you lots of things. People will come about with all sorts of advice. Listen to them. It's okay to listen, but at the end of the day, you are the only person in charge of your life and in charge of your decisions. Number 11 is good things come to those who make it happen. So even the Bible says faith without action is dead. So don't sit there and imagine that you want 1, 2, 3 and you're just not working towards it. Always make an effort to make it happen. Number 12 is listen more. And actually, this is very important because there are so many things you can learn from people, or even from those conferences that you find to be so boring. So listen more and take more from what you're listening, because at the end of the day, I'm sure you'll pick something. Number 13, guys, is do not fear to ask questions. People will think you're stupid or why don't you know 1, 2, 3, but at the end of the day, you will also learn something by asking. And even by asking, that person will give you an extra insight that you didn't know about. So go ahead, don't ever be ashamed about asking. And I think this is something that I'm very good at. I always ask even the dumbest questions. Number 14, guys, is try something new. I feel like trying something new always boosts your confidence. Whether it's traveling, whether it's meeting new people, always give yourself a chance to try something new. Number 15 is hardship and headaches are just for a short season. If you're going through a hard time or someone is giving you a headache, trust me, they will not be part of your life forever. There's a way you can cut them out, or there's a way whereby maybe they will change. But the point here is that period where you feel like, oh my God, you're losing hope, it's for a very, very short time. Number 16 is etiquette is key. Like good manners. What I'm talking about here is good manners is very, very important because you're meeting different people in life. So it's very important to learn the basic good etiquette, social etiquettes, table etiquette, such things. Just take a time and try, even Google, so that at least you are aware of what is required at a certain time or certain place. It's very important just to have good manners. Number 17 is we are all humans, so don't judge people harshly. People go through a lot. People have different stories about their lives. So when you meet someone and you feel like they are behaving a certain way, or they bother you, or their behavior is like not the way you expect them to be, I mean, don't judge them. At the end of the day, they have a story that we don't know about. So be kind. Number 18 is that laziness is a disease. Laziness is a disease, and this I can testify because somehow you always feel like you want to do something, but you're like, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow. I kind of feel tired. I kind of feel lazy. Like laziness for me, I feel like it will always take you 2 steps backward from achieving something that you wanted to do. Number 19, is keep it simple. Always keep it simple. Whether you're dressing up, whether you're doing a decor, whether you're doing interior design, keep it simple. Simplicity always works out, and it doesn't take so much of your time, but it always comes out perfectly. Number 20 is always prioritize your passion, whether it's talent, whether it's a hobby. Just try and give yourself time and prioritize on what you really believe can work out for you. My baby is pretending that she's coughing, and she does this so many times, but she's okay. Number 21 is there is nothing like perfection. Okay, I hear you. There's nothing like perfection. No one is perfect. We are all humans. We are meant to go wrong somewhere, so don't put so much pressure on yourself. Whether it's cooking, whether it's doing something, whether you're trying to dress up for an occasion, don't expect that you give it a perfect look. Number 22 is embrace your imperfection, and I think this I'll bring it in the concept of being a woman, especially when you realize that your body is changing, or maybe after giving birth. And I've talked about this in a previous video. Embrace your changes. Embracing your changes will make you feel more confident about yourself, and you don't have to be blaming yourself. Oh my God, why is my body like this? Why do I feel like 1, 2, 3 is changing? So embrace those changes. Number 23 is criticism is part of life. People will always criticize, whether you do right, whether you do it wrong, so be you, don't feel like you have to impress everyone. And then it's the same one as number 24, which is be yourself 100% all the time. Don't feel the need to give yourself an extra look just to feel like you can fit somewhere. If they can't eat with you, then don't eat with them. Number 25 is try and pray. When you feel down, I'm sure there's always that one thing, or that one supreme person who is God, whom you believe in. So sit down, give yourself a short prayer, just talk to God. It helps. It really helps, because we cannot rely on human beings all the day. Number 26 is once you become a mom, life is not the same. This is true. From my side, whether you're trying to take a vacation just to escape from your babies or your baby, you're always thinking about, oh my God, what is she wearing? Does she need another shoe? what will she eat today? You know, you're always thinking about something about your baby. So you're not the same like when you were before you got your baby. Life is somehow moving so fast for you because there is always something going on in your head. You're always thinking about your child. Number 27 is always be at a good place mentally, physically, and emotionally. Don't pressure yourself too much. Like, take a breather, you know, just take a break, relax, because we give ourselves so much pressure. We forget that we are humans. We have a body that is not made of metal, and we can break down. And breaking down can lead to depression, can lead to suicidal thoughts, which is not good. Number 28, which is the last one, is never compare yourself to anyone. Be yourself, and because we are all having a different race, and you'll get there when the time is right. And I have not fallen trap of this thing because I rarely compare myself with anyone. Like, I do my things whenever I want to do my things and how I want to do my things. So it's very hard for me like to feel that pressure. But I've seen people go through this. Like, so many people compare themselves with someone. You find someone changing their looks, changing their outfits just because they are trying to be like one, two, or so person. So those are the 28 things that I've learned at 28 years. Guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you feel you've learned 1, 2, 3 things. Whether you're older or younger than me, embrace life. That's it for today, guys, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.